All right, guys, welcome to the SBF. Thank you for joining me here tonight. I am Jeffrey John. I'm going to be your lead commentator this evening as we're getting set and ready to watch a fantastic basketball game between the Stingrays of Magic City and those Bullfrogs that everybody's fallen in love with from Mudville. Opening tip-off between Mr. Josh Robinson and Ricky Cross will go the way of Robinson. Here come the Frogs. Bryce Dyson's going to swing it over to Ben Adams, back to Vern Beard. Vern down to Champ, block from Clifton Ball. Swing it back to Bryce Dyson. Big trade. This is the first game for Clifton Ball in a Magic City uniform. Vern going to have to do something with it. Robinson puts it up and sinks it in the face of Bobby Jones. Robinson showing he's got a little bit of range. Guys, as reported first from the brand new SBF reporter, Vern Beard might be on the move. Go check out Teddy's Rumors and Stories. Vern Beard has requested a trade. Vern Beard not happy when the GM requested that a tendency change might be what's needed to make the Frogs better. Vern, and I quote, saying, "I feel like them trying to put the blame on me is unfair. I was almost a national champion in college, and I helped lead the Vegas Dragons to a great record last season as well. To put the blame on me for this season's struggle is just unfair." And Vern, I cannot say you're wrong. I cannot say you're wrong there. Missed jump shot from Ricky Cross. Here come the Frogs. Vern Beard backing down Travis Price, spin move, little hook, and rolls out. Vern Beard can't get it to go. Here comes Travis Price. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. A lot of basketball left. Travis pumps, gets it to Ball. Ball goes up strong, can't get it. Great defensive play there from Champ Hansen. Champ a little crossover over to Vern. Vern going to drop it down to Champ Hansen. Good matchup for him. He's going to pull mid-range jumper. That one falls. Up by 4. The Frogs looking good so far. New faces here for Mudville as well, as you're going to see Kai James come in off the bench for the first time tonight. The Frogs traded away Sakiah Cooper for a second-round pick, and Kyrie, the king, comes on over to take that backup point guard spot. We'll get a chance to see how he plays later this evening. As Dyson banks one off the glass. Great shot for him. Stingrays, on the other hand, they're playing 5-out basketball now. Every member of the Stingrays team can shoot the basketball. You've got to be ready for the 3-ball from all angles. And Travis Price with a nifty move, but can't get it to fall. Great move. $1 million move, actually, but a 10-cent finish for Travis Price. Vern Beard kicks it back to Bryce. Josh Robinson setting a screen. Pick and roll time. Swings it back to Ben. Cannot leave Ben Adams open, even an inch. There it goes. There's that inch. He couldn't get it to fall, though. Clifton Ball reels it in. Chance for Magic City to cut into the lead. Bobby Jones, former Dragon point guard, slices the defense and gets to the rim. Great slam for Bobby Jones. Man, that burst of speed. He got to the rim before I knew what was even happening. Vern Beard's going to find Ben Adams cutting. Jamarius Randall, great defense that time, but Ben Adams using that height to his advantage to get the layup to go. Ricky Cross up top, stretching the floor right now. Pulling big old Josh Robinson out of the paint. This is what they want. Everybody away from the arc. And there's a slam dunk from Jamarius Randall, former MVP of the SBF. What a move. Josh Robinson just couldn't keep up speed-wise. Great game planning here from the Stingrays. Robinson's going to roll off a couple screens. Probably not the best move there. Bryce Dyson now driving. Puts ball sacks on the floor. That was an error. You guys, please ignore that. Honcho calls him that so much that it came out naturally. We're going to reset. We're going to reset, pretend that didn't happen. Robinson over to Bryce Dyson. 3-ball, that's money. Frogs back up on top by 2. Like I said, Honcho says it all the time. And it was in my head. Didn't even plan that. That was on accident, and I apologize. I'm disgusted with myself. Great backdoor cut from the Stingrays to tie the game back up. 48 seconds to go in this first quarter. Game is tied 13 points apiece. Robinson wants it down low. Guarded by Ricky Cross, former Gonzaga center. Vern Beard open for 3. Off the back of the rim, can't get it to fall. Clifton Ball with the rebound. Kick up court to Bobby Jones, driving. Kicks it out to Jamarius Randall, swinging it around. Got to be careful. Again, these bigs for the Stingrays can shoot it. Cannot leave them open. Pick coming. Ricky Cross got the rebound and the putback, but blocked from Bryce Dyson. 14 seconds left. The Stingrays will get the ball back. Great rebound from Ricky, but an even better defensive play from a former superstar who's kind of lost his way in this league. But he's making it back up with his play here with the Bullfrogs. It's getting a lot better as time goes on here. At one point in this guy's career, though, we thought he had MVP written all over him. Randall driving right side, blows right by Robinson, but the recovery and the block, great job from Robinson. Half-court heave, Beard can't get it to go. We've got a tied ball game heading into the first quarter break. Missed opportunity there for the Stingrays. Here come the Frogs. Kyrie James under the rim. First possession on offense in this young man's career, and it results in a slammer jammer. Kyrie James throwing it down from under the rim. Guarded very tightly there. Great defense there from Kyrie James. Here comes Champ Hansen. Drops it down to Robinson, kicks it over to Bryce. Bryce driving to the right, cross back over to the left. Under the rim, lays it up, no good, but there's a Robinson tip-in. Frogs up by 4. This is where the Frogs are looking to get people. Their bench is getting better and better with the more additions that they're bringing in. Wesley Barker's going to kick it back to Bobby Jones. Bobby driving right, under the rim. Good defense there from Champ, able to get him to miss it. Champ up court to Vern. Vern driving under the rim, lays it up, and no good. Travis Price, good defensive play that time. Price kicks it over to Chris Myers. Myers back to Barker. Barker looking back door, finds Bobby Jones. Defensive play there from Bryce Dyson. Robinson with the rebound. Here comes Vern, out in transition. They're going to stop and they're going to set it up. Slow it down a little bit. Good idea from Vern Beard. Driving, spin move, under the rim. Got it.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team.
Start it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Guys, if you're new to the SBF, thank you for checking us out. Thank you for joining. If you've got any questions, feel free to DM me at any point. Feel free to invite your friends. We've got lots of sports, and I know it can get confusing. Don't let it intimidate you. Ask some questions. It's really not all that hard once you get the feel for it.
Assist from
Our objective here is we provide you with a basketball league. That's our focus. The SBF basketball. We got a pro league, and that is the priority. NCAA is our second priority. And I'm going to put these in a priority list. Wrestling, football, those are just leagues that we offer for your guys' entertainment purposes only. They're ran by nice people that are offering to help us out for free, no compensation. Macadelic, Sad Senpai, they run those leagues for us out of the kindness of their hearts just to provide entertainment for you guys. Literally nothing in return. So, guys, check their leagues out. Let them know how much you like it. Again, thanks for participating in the SBF. Bryce Dyson up top. Setting screens, trying to get Vern Beard open, but Travis Price blanketing him right now. 5 seconds left, finds Vern. 3, Kyrie James gonna set a pick. Vern gonna have to force up a bad shot. Got it to go! That is the story of Vern Beard's career. All the way back to his days at Ohio. Vern Beard has always made the tough shots look easy. And then he'll turn around and miss a layup. That's just what Vern does. Good defensive play that time from Vern. And the rebound. Kicks it down low. Champ Hansen throws it down. Frogs on a 12-4 run. They're creating separation in the scoreboard. And Chris Myers, I believe, is going to drive right at Kyrie James. A little bit of a rookie mistake there. Picks up the foul. Not going straight up and down. Kyrie James opting out of college, going straight pro. And I know the Bullfrogs could not be any happier with their decision to do so, because the Bullfrogs jumped right in there, signed this man, talking about a long-term deal, talking about the future of the franchise. Kyrie James, Josh Robinson, possibly a Kobe and Shaq type duo for the future. I mean, gotta love seeing the high expectations out of this young man. Champ's gonna hand it off to Vern. Vern dropping it down to Bryce Dyson. Dyson turns, spin, puts it up and got it. Vintage Bryce Dyson. Loves that move. Entire career he's been
2 minutes
using that
remaining in
move.
the first half. 2 minutes.
Jamarius Randall driving. Crossing over, spin. Champ Hansen, though, hand in his face. Great defense that time. Travis Price with mid-range jumper. Sinks it. 6-point difference on the scoreboard now. Here comes Vern Beard again. Screen set from Bryce, gonna get it right back to him. Hand it off to Champ. Champ back to Vern. Down low. Bryce going for it again. Got it again.
Timeout.
Home team.
That is his shot.
Started.
All the school kids out there on the playgrounds pretending to be Bryce Dyson. That's what they do right there. That's vintage Bryce Dyson. Fake left. Spin right.
Checking in for the away team.
Slight fader. Hold the ball up so high nobody else can reach it. Flick your wrist, watch the ball go in. Bryce Dyson, vintage shot right there. Travis Price driving right. Showing off some speed that time. Gets it over to Ricky Cross. Ricky pulls, mid-range jumper. Not a good decision there. Forced shot leading to a rebound for the Frogs. Spin move. Finds Champ down low. Can't finish, but will go to the line. Ricky Cross picking up the foul.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First shot for Hansen. That one's good. 9-point lead for the Bullfrogs. Second shot for Champ. That one rattles in. Making a 10-point lead. Clifton Ball going to inbound up to Travis Price. Price dropping it down. Ricky Cross. Ricky driving right at Cletus White. He's going to get fouled. Cletus will send Ricky to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw's a miss. For those of you that don't know, Ricky Cross was at one point my user player. I controlled him in college, upgraded him in college. Once he declared for the pros, though, I let him go. He's now an AI. No longer under the Jeffrey John spell. I had to make room for my boy Elijah Gregory. Kyrie James dropping it down to Cletus. No, that's LaMarcus Weaver into the game now. Kyrie has checked out. Cletus to Dyson. Dyson back to Ben. Ben thinking about it, you can tell. Ben finally pulls. Got it! Rattles in for him. 12-point lead, Bullfrogs. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Stingrays really struggled this quarter. Ricky Cross gets that tough shot to go. They're going to really need to tighten up that defense in the second half if they want a chance to win this game. And alley-oop attempt there from Cletus White going nowhere. Ricky Cross going right back at Cletus to the line and one. That is not what you want to do. Cletus White comes into the game, airballs a lob attempt straight into the defender's arms, and then fouls. Thankfully, they missed the free throw. Here come the Frogs. This should be the last shot of the half. Ben driving, Clifton Ball with a block. Randall heaves it up. Can't get it to fall, guys. We're going into halftime. 8-point lead for the Bullfrogs. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back with the second half, guys. Don't look now, but One Shot at Glory pay-per-view is coming to a YouTube channel near you. It's the SWF Wrestling pay-per-view. One Shot at Glory happening this Sunday, 5 p.m. Who's going to grab that briefcase and earn themselves a chance to cash in on one of the champions on either show and cement their legacy in SWF history? Is that good enough? All right, back to the game. Sorry, had to make the sponsors happy there. Burn Beard over to Champ Hansen, back to Ben Adams. Ben throws up a three. That's the guy you want shooting that shot if you have to do it. Couldn't hit it that time. Up court to Jamarius. Jamarius, great little crossover there. Clifton Ball, though, wants one over. Robinson doesn't get it. Robinson reels in the rebound. Bringing it up himself this time. A little unorthodox. Quick pick there. Bird Beard choosing not to take it. Going to just drop it down to Robinson. Robinson puts it up and in. No good. Ricky Cross with the rebound. Both of these big men handling it themselves. Ricky picks it back up. Unorthodox style of basketball. Almost worked. I wish he would have slammed it down. He had a massive height advantage over Ricky Cross. Decides not to utilize it, though. Bird Beard finds himself guarding Ricky Cross again. This time, Clifton Ball with another defensive steal. Ball really showcasing his talents here in his first game for Magic City. Did not play this well for the River Otters. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have been traded for so cheap. Randall puts Hansen on the floor. What an offensive move. Randall has 4 points to start this quarter. The Stingrays are down by only 4. Over to Dyson. Back to B.A. Nicknamed BA3. Alley-oop lob. Ball with another steal. He's a defensive monster right now. Clifton Ball doing it all. Gonna give it to Ricky. Ricky turn fade. Another difficult shot. Ricky Cross taking bad shots this entire game. And then allowing Josh Robinson out in front. Robinson rattles in. Grabs his own rebound. Got the score. Ruined his teammate's assist. It's a bad way to hurt your teammates' chemistry. Not allow them to get hot. They get hot off of assists. Price finds Cross. Puts it up, but blocked from Robinson. Ricky Cross has got to play like a big man. Right now he's not. He is playing weak at the rim, and Robinson's abusing him for it. Ricky spin move, little floater, misses another one. Single-handedly costing the Stingrays their lead. And then Dyson, down low, Cross with a block. He is pumped. Getting right back into it, Ricky. Take all that bad juju, throw it right in the garbage can, and get hot. We're playing basketball. And what a great feed from Byrne down low to Robinson. Seeing some great offensive plays tonight. A lot of missed shots, though. Travis Price going to drop it down. Jamarius Randall on Kyrie James. Welcome to the league, rookie. That is a former MVP you're trying to guard down low. The king. He wants it. He's calling for it. Vern, though, going to take it himself. Kicks it over to BA3. Pick and roll, BA3 and John Wright Foreman. Puts it up over Clifton. Ball rebounded from Clifton Ball. He is just dominating the paint tonight. They cannot afford this man to leave the game. This time it's Bobby Jones going up against the king.
2 minutes remaining.
Kick out to
third.
Randall.
2 minutes.
Couple of crossovers. Jamarius thinking about it. Going right at Vern. Puts it up. High off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Great move from Randall. Barely missed the shot. BA3 over to Kyrie James. Pick and roll now. Kyrie driving. Strong layup. Couldn't get it to fall. Good move, though. A few badges later, and I think that's going in all day. Ricky thinking about it. Stripped at the low point from BA3. Great defensive move there. Vern Beard for three. Bang!
For three.
That is a 9-point lead for your Frogs. Get loud, Stingray fans. Your team needs you. Ricky Cross can't do anything right. And that's lucky to not be a flagrant, as that looked pretty intentional to me.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Ricky just struggling in this one. Missed free throw. Former MVP contender in the NCAA. Led the NCAA in MVP votes for most of the way. Last second taken over, though, by Victor Lynn. Kyrie James guarded by Clifton Ball. Kicks it over to BA3, height advantage. Robinson sets a screen. Ben Adams driving, goes up strong. Ricky Cross, good move there. Rebounds it, gets it over to Ball. Ball got a height advantage over Weaver. He's going to put it in, and one. Clifton Ball. This man could not be having any better of a game.
At the line for your home team.
He's working his absolute fanny off right now. Clifton Ball doing it all to keep these Stingrays alive. What a great move by Hammy. Absolutely fantastic trade from our friend Hammy Sammy. Robinson backing down, Cross, hand in his face, got it anyway. Who cares? Josh Robinson doesn't care. Ricky stringing it over to Chris, back to Bobby, over to Clifton Ball. Dropping it down, Randall. Ball has it again. They're letting the ball go to Ball more often on offense. Ricky Cross. Nice little floater. This should be the last shot for the Frogs. What will they do with it? Ben, 3-ball. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded. Robinson puts it up and in. Josh Robinson with the hustle points. Gonna give the Frogs an 8-point lead heading into the fourth, guys. Got a great basketball game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few moments, right after a quick message from our sponsors. SWF Wrestling. That's where it's at. How about that message from our sponsor? Thank you for everything you do, SWF. Kyrie James up court to Weaver. Gotta love the team first mentality of Kyrie James. Wanting to make a name for himself, but here he is passing the ball up, letting LaMarcus Weaver go to work. Weaver with a tough left-handed layup. And backdoor cut. Chris Myers got it to fall. Now the Stingrays are going to have to tighten up defensively if they want a chance to come back in this ball game. 8-point deficit. That's not too much by any means. Pick and roll. Ben Adams. Kyrie James. Ben lays it up and in. The Stingrays are in the right places defensively, but they're just not quite good enough right now. Myers going to get it over to Ball. Ball trying to get it to Bobby. Good steal from Kyrie. Here we go in transition. Kyrie guarded by Bobby Jones. Screen set from Cletus. Trying to split through defenders. You can tell Kyrie wants this. Tough shot. Almost goes. Kyrie will go to the line and shoot two.
Shooting for the away team.
What handles from Kyrie James. And he held onto that ball a little bit longer to wait for that foul to come. He floated in the air like an angel. Missed free throw there. First game for Kyrie James. Hasn't had a chance to upgrade. Hasn't had a chance to do anything. Right now you're just kind of getting a view of his build, which in my opinion is showing out pretty well. Because I mean, it's not too hard to invest some points and get that free throw rating up, and then those 2 free throws sink. What matters is the fact that he got himself to the line. And another one, breakaway, couldn't finish, but he'll go back to the line. What speed from Kyrie James, great layup.
2 shots.
Again, Kyrie James probably kicking himself at all these missed free throws, but you got to remember, first game, no upgrades. It will get better. 1 for 3 at the line. 1 for 4, I mean. 9-point lead. Backdoor cut. Bobby Jones with a quick score. Make it a 7-point lead. Frogs holding on. That really good second quarter, able to give them a lead. Lucas White has it. Puts it over to Ben. Fouled on the jump shot.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Ben Adams. These should be easy points for him. Got the first.
At the line
And
for
the
2.
second one is up and good. Sam Carter recently signed after being released from the Tornadoes. Drop it down to Nick Ridnour. Ridnour, the internet warrior, getting a blocking foul called against Cletus White there. Stingrays, not a lot of time left. They've got to make something happen here. Inbounded to Bobby. 3:50 to go. Bobby. Guarded by Bryce Dyson. Screen set from Ridnour. Spin move. Bobby Jones. Throws it up. Tough shot. That's not the type of look you're looking for when your team's trying to come back. Dyson finds Cletus White, who hammers it down. 11-point lead for the Frogs. Travis handing it off to Randall. Pick and roll, Randall, Ridnour. He finds Ridnour. Goes up and 1. Cletus White has 4 off the bench. You've got, and to me, 4 fouls as a bench player. I mean, you can look at it one of 2 ways. Either he's trying harder than other people are, or he's sloppy. And in my opinion, Cletus White's not trying harder than most. He is sloppy. Vern kicking it back to Bryce, over to Cletus. And layup from Vern Beard. That one's good. Taking the lead back up to 10 with 3 minutes to go. Jamarius Randall pump fakes, gets him in the air and scores. Great shot there. Stingrays currently sitting in the top 10 when you're looking at these league standings lists that we put together each week. Stingrays at number 7 with a record of 19-8. Meanwhile, these Frogs are 13-7 on the season, sitting all the way back at 18th. Frogs have got a lot of work to do. But games like this are a good start for them. They're starting to win more often. They've finally found a decent game plan. Josh Robinson is finally performing at a better level. Hansen, tough shot goes. 2:30 to go in the game. 10-point lead. Here comes Travis Price. He's driving, pumps once, blocked from Robinson. Plucked it out of the air. Vern Beard now trying to thread the needle, gets stolen. Stingrays really need to start shooting some threes. Screen set from Ridnour. Travis driving, picked up. That was a good opportunity for Bobby, but he doesn't take it. Now he does, just inside the line. That's a 2. You need some lockdown defense, and you need some 3 balls. Dyson driving. Kicks it out. Champ Hansen, 3 ball. That one's good. It is so brutal to know you need a 3 of your own and then allow the 3. Travis Price dropping it down to Ricky. Ricky's got a favorable matchup guarded by Vern Beard. Up and under, got his own rebound, and the putback's good. I would say this is the possession. The Stingrays stop them here, and they're still in it. They allow a bucket, and it's over. Vern driving, left hand, stripped, picked up from Travis. Jamarius Randall puts up a tough shot, rattles it in. 7-point lead, Stingrays still in it. Look at Josh, telling Vern to take his time. The composure of the number 1 overall pick, Josh Robinson. Vern driving, lays it up and in. Travis Price defense not good enough. In this situation, it's 3 or nothing. Your defense cannot stop them. You cannot match 2s. You've got to gain the advantage by slowly hitting some 3s. Instead, they go back to the 2s. Guys, thanks for watching this game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a fun one to call. I'm really excited about the future of the Frogs. Sakiah Cooper was a great piece, but I cannot deny that Kyrie James looks better. And that's coming from the Assassins GM. I currently have Sakiah Cooper, but Kyrie James balled out in his debut. Josh Robinson continues to get better as the season goes on. Ben Adams developing a better jump shot as the season goes on. LaMarcus Weaver providing that spark off the bench, and Champ Hansen taking over that leadership role that they needed him to. I think these Bullfrogs could be a scary team come playoff time if they can continue to put things together and make the playoffs. Shot clock is turned off. That's game, guys. Again, I say, hopefully you enjoyed it. Stick around for the box scores. I always show the box scores at the very end of the ball game. Congratulations, Mudville. All right, guys. I'm going to continue to show these box scores, but I'm not going to stick around for them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm Jeffrey John. I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.